Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we have some breaking news. According to Ian Rapoport of NFL Network, the San Francisco 49ers have signed linebacker Vondre Campbell. Vondre Campbell, according to Matt Mayoko, the 49ers had heavy interest in him. It was reported that yesterday, and so Vondre Campbell is now headed to the Bay with the San Francisco 49ers. Vondre Campbell is 30 years old and has missed a few games in the past season, last two seasons. Played only 11 and then 13 games, declined 24 games in the last 2 years, and really not a huge fan of this signing, to be honest. Just he misses a lot of tackles, which is an issue that the 49ers have had, and they had that a lot happen to them, this last season in 2023 in a few games. And even in games where they were able to win, they still had those issues of missed tackling, and especially at the linebacker position. It wasn't just the linebacker position, but they had other positions too where they were just missed tackling. That was a huge issue in the playoffs versus the Green Bay Packers and the Detroit Lions, especially in that run game, but also in the passing game at times too. And so I'm just not a fan of this signing with Vondre Campbell. Again, misses a lot of tackles, and also in terms of coverage, just is slow, isn't great in coverage. Really not a huge fan again of this signing of Vondre Campbell. Um, Originally they were supposed to be signing former Vikings and Chargers linebacker Eric Kendricks, but then he ended up backing out of the deal as he goes to the Cowboys because it seemed like they were going to give him a bigger role. He was going to be the starting kind of middle linebacker for the Cowboys because their new defensive coordinator is Mike Zimmer, since they ended up losing their old defensive coordinator to the Washington Commanders to become their head coach. And so the 49ers had to now pivot to another option, and I just think there were some better options out there that they could have gone after, guys that are a little bit, you know, maybe a little older or even a little bit younger, that they could have gone and gotten, like Denzel Perryman from Houston. I thought he played fairly well with the Texans this last year. And then you also had Isaiah Simmons, who, yes, he's struggled in coverage and all, but I think because he's young, there's things you can teach him to improve on. And Johnny Holland is such a good linebackers coach for the San Francisco 49ers, so I feel like they could have gone with a better option. But then they also have these young guys in D Winners and Jalen Graham, who I think they absolutely need to give a chance to, which I think they will be given a chance to. But big fill, that they have to fill in shoes for Dre Greenlaw, because he's obviously coming off of the Achilles sustained in Super Bowl 58. That's usually a 6 to 9 month recovery. You don't want to rush him because he's got to get back to that step. He's probably not going to be the exact same when he comes back. That's going to take him some time to possibly get back to even close to what he was. Achilles injuries take time, you know, um, to get back in the form that they were once. And there's times where players unfortunately don't get back to their old selves. So I'm just not a fan of this Vondre Campbell signing, to be honest, for the San Francisco 49ers. I'd love to know your guys' thoughts, though. Let me know how you guys feel about Vondre Campbell. Make sure to like and subscribe to stay up to date. Turn that notification bell on for me. Share the channel, share the video. Helps your boy out. Peace out, and let's go 49ers.